Hello, and welcome to the Charterstone Times, an award-winning investigative journalism and local gossip podcast, bringing you the latest news from the Santa Royale Charterstone apartment complex. Here, we aim to be your in-depth source for all going-ons in the Merryworth universe. Hello, everybody, and welcome once again to the Charterstone Times. Today is Tuesday, May 28th, 2024. It is the day after Memorial Day, and we hope that you have enjoyed a nice day of grilling and enjoying food with your friends and loved ones. Perhaps you had a nice, lovely fish for dinner. Someone who will not be having fish for dinner, or perhaps is Wilbur Weston, who currently has at least one fish stuffed in his freezer. Let's check in with Wilbur today. When we last left off with Wilbur, Mary was visiting him. He had not responded to her calls or texts. She thought to herself, he always tells me before he goes on vacation or travels for work. She knocked on his door, as she thought, stuffed her ear against it, and said, I can hear him inside. What will Merryworth do today? Let's find out. Mary stands outside the door still, rapping on it repeatedly with her hand. Knock, knock. Wilbur, are you all right? It's Mary, she says. Mary is not wearing her signature indigo shirt today, but is instead wearing a blue and blue ensemble. The blue top seems to be perhaps a turtleneck of sorts, and the pants are a slightly lighter blue. Mary threatens Wilbur and tells him, if you don't open the door, I'll call the police to do a welfare check on you. It's unclear who the police would send over, as their former lieutenant, Keith Hilland, is no longer on the force. Will this be a proud return to the Merryworth universe for Keith Hilland? Let's tune in tomorrow to find out. That's all for today's edition of the Charterstone Times. Thank you again, as always, for listening. I hope you will tune in tomorrow to see what else happens in the exciting world of the Charterstone Apartments and Merryworth.